Okay, so now we look at rationalizing the numerator or denominator. Okay, so to rationalize a numerator and denominator that contains an expression such as square root of a minus square root of b, we multiply both the numerator and denominator with the conjugate radical, which is square root of a plus square root of b. Then we can take advantage of the formula for a difference of squares. Okay, so from here we multiply between square root a minus square root of b with square root of a plus square root of b, which is the conjugate radical. And here we will have square root of a to the power of 2 minus square root of b to the power of 2. And we have a minus b. Okay. Alright, so untuk topik yang ini, rationalize a numerator and denominator, it is means that we need to rationalize for the numerator and denominator. Maknanya dekat sini kita nak hilangkan square root bagi numerator and denominator dengan kaedah mendarab conjugate radical. Okay, so maksud conjugate radical ni adalah kita mendarab dengan nombor yang sama ataupun expression yang sama, tetapi kita menggunakan operasi yang berbeza. Okay, in other words, we can say that in conjugate radical, we multiply the same thing with the different operation. Kalau original operation is plus minus, so conjugate radical it will be plus. Okay, so kita akan dapat expression tanpa punca kuasa ataupun without surd or radical. Okay, so for this one, how it becomes as a minus b. Okay, so since we have these two expression that we need to multiply, then first of all we need to expand. Okay, so kita kena expand. So how to expand for this kind of expression? So square root of 2 we multiply with square root of 2. And square root of 2 we need to multiply with the positive square root of b. Okay, that one is the first part. And the second part, we have negative square root of b. So this one we need to multiply with square root of a. And negative square root of b we need to multiply with the other terms, which is square root of b. Okay, kita simplify, solve and simplify, then we will have this answer. Okay, so now look at this one. How do we expand for this expression? Okay. Okay, so we multiply square root of a with square root of a. Then here we have square root of a to the power of 2. And for the second term, we multiply negative square root of a with square root of b. So here we have plus square root of a times square root of b. And the next term, negative square root b multiplied with square root of a. So here we have a negative square root of b times square root of a. Next, square root of b, negative square root of b multiplied with the positive square root of b. Then we have negative square root of b to the power of 2. Okay. So in the middle here, which is a positive square root of a times square root of b minus with square root of b times square root of a, it will be 0. Okay, so we can cancel it out. Then here, we will have square root of a to the power of 2. It is equivalent with a, and minus square root of b to the power of 2, we have b. So that's why we have this answer, which is a minus b. Okay, so now look at this example. This example asks you to rationalize the numerator in the expression of square root x plus 4 minus 2 over x. So now what we want to do here is we want to rational the numerator. So which one numerator? This numerator, which is square root x plus 4 minus 2. Okay, so in order to rationalize the numerator, then we need to multiply with conjugate radical. So conjugate radical, which involved in this expression, it is about square root x plus 4 plus 2. Okay, so conjugate ni yang kita akan gunakan untuk rationalize the numerator. Okay, so now look at this example. Okay, so here we have this expression, which is square root x plus 4 minus 2 over x. So now we want to apply conjugate radicals, which is square root x plus 4 plus 2 over square root x plus 4 plus 2. Okay. Right. So for this context, we need to multiply with this fraction. Okay. So it is because square root x plus 4 plus 2 over square root of x plus 4 plus 2, it is equivalent with 1. So maknanya dekat sini, untuk pecahan yang ini, dia adalah 1. Jadi, square root x plus 4 minus 2 over x times 1, darabkan dengan 1. So, you akan dapat expression yang ini. So, makna kata dekat sini, kita tak ubah pun bentuk asal dia ataupun nilai asal dia. Kita tidak mengubah. Cuma kita darabkan dengan conjugate, pecahan conjugate sahaja. Sebab tu, you kena, bila you darab atas, kat bawah pun you kena darab benda yang sama. Okay, so selesaikan yang ini. So this one, as we have discussed about the multiplication between fraction. Okay, so the process here is we need to multiply numerator with numerator. Kita multiply atas dengan atas, bawah dengan bawah. Which is denominator, we multiply with denominator also. Okay. Alright, so now we proceed. So here we have x plus 4 minus 2. Okay, so we multiply with the conjugate, which is square root of x plus 4 plus 2. And for denominator, we multiply x with square root x plus 4 plus 2. Okay. Alright, so here we need to expand for numerator and denominator. Expand, so how to expand? So this one, square root x plus 4, we multiply with square root of x plus 4. And square root x plus 4, we multiply with a positive 2. Okay, so for the next term, which is negative 2, we need to multiply with square root x plus 4. And negative 2, we need to multiply with the last term, which is plus 2. We need to multiply between negative 2 and plus 2. Okay, so now we expand. So here we have, for the first term, we have a square root x plus 4 to the power of 2. Okay, so plus 2 times square root x plus 4 and minus with 2 times square root x plus 4. And then the last term here is a negative 4, which is negative 2 times 2, we have negative 4. All right, so over, so x times square root x plus 4 plus 2. Okay, so next process, we need to solve for the numerator. So here we can solve it. So in the middle here, we have the same thing, but the different operation, which is plus 2 square root x plus 4 minus 2 square root of x plus 4, it is equal to 0. Okay, so now we have this one. Okay, it is equivalent with x plus 4. Okay, so x plus 4 square root power, dia akan hilang lah square root tu. Okay, so minus 4. Okay, so over x times square root x plus 4 plus 2. Okay, so it is equivalent with x over x times square root of x plus 4 plus 2. So this one we can simplify, where x over x, it is equivalent with 1. So here we have 1 over square root x plus 4 plus 2. Okay, so hence we can say that after we rationalize the numerator, then here we have square root x plus 4 minus 2 over x. It is equivalent with 1 over square root x plus 4 plus 2. So this is the answer. All right. Okay, so that's all for this video. So this video, it is about chapter 1.2, which is about radical and surd, radical or surd. Okay, Alright, so hopefully video yang saya sharekan memberi manfaat kepada anda. And jika ada sebarang soalan, boleh tanya kepada saya. Dan juga you boleh tinggalkan komen di I discuss kat bawah tu. You boleh beri komen dan juga you nak tanya pun you boleh tanya kat situ. Okay, so that's all for today. So class, thank you and Assalamualaikum. See you in the next video. Thank you.